Technology Corner. Loot boxes have become a major controversy in the gaming sphere, earning game developers the ire of consumers and governments alike. And now the practice could be banned in the Netherlands. In Belgium, it is already the case, maybe the beginning of a wave, so to speak. Levy, head of product at Safe House, is joining us now. Ram, thank you very much for your time. So politicians representing 6 major Dutch political parties have proposed a bill to simply ban loot boxes in video games, arguing they are a form of gambling, but even more manipulative as they target kids. But explain to us, how is it gambling, really?
Thank you for having me. I'm so glad that this is happening finally. As a guy that is involved in this kind of games for many, many years, this has been a real problem. Children basically, they want to have the nicest skins in game. So they will pay money and they will buy loot boxes and they will open them. And each time they open a box, 99 out of 100, it's nothing. It's like throwing your money away. This is a box from Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Yeah. This is EA Sports. So each of these costs a lot of money. And when you open them, the money just poof, disappears. Every once in a while, it's a rare occasion, you actually get return of your investment on the money that you paid. But eventually, on the long run, you pay more money than what you gain. Some games allow trading, so it's like a form of currency. And this also triggers other third-party gambling sites. So this is a huge breach. And these video games are basically the main crowd for these video games are children. But and these kids.
Yeah, but the entire mechanism encourages those exact loops of serotonin and other, a psychological mechanism. The goal here is to get you addicted. So what's the big novelty here?
Well, do you consider slot machines as gambling? If slot machines are gambling, then this is gambling, because this is exactly slot machines just repacked in a different way. So basically every other mobile game is based on a slot machine model. This is the business model. Some games cost money, some games are free to play, and they are reliant on post-purchase revenue. So I can pay a certain amount of money to buy the game, but then I will keep paying every single week more and more money to acquire more items. Some of these games have items that help in-game, and some of them completely cosmetic. But either way, people are addicted. And also, this increases the engagement, because eventually if I invest money in a game, I will keep playing it because I will not want to lose all of that money.
You want to get what you've invested. Interesting. But, money is indeed the name of the game here, because we're talking about loot boxes expected to generate $20 billion by 2025. This is the business model. We're talking a whole lot of money here. No reason for gaming companies to change their ways voluntarily. And even if banned, they might simply morph it into something else. No, they will not just give up this money.
Of course, there are companies that deserve a lot of respect because they didn't went to that path. They still get post-purchase revenue. They sell the skins, but you pay for what you get. So if I want to buy a certain skin, I know how much it cost me. If I decide to buy it, it's like buying clothes in a shop. I can buy the most expensive clothes. I can buy simple clothes, but I choose to buy what I want to buy. So this model still keeps the revenue streaming into the companies, but
more upfront,
it's fair, because if I have the money to buy, I can buy, but I'm not playing a game of slot machines, basically. So that's the problem. That's gambling.
Well, playing with our minds and our pockets. Ram Levy, thank you, CEO of Safe House. Thank you very much for helping us unpack that.
Not CEO. Thank you.
Well, you've been promoted. Congratulations. Just kidding. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you. And